Biggie died, Tupac died, and then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z, and then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both with Aaliyah. In 21 years, I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
21 years. And after 21 years, what I will say to you is this. The first time I ever saw Jay-Z or even heard him spit a rhyme was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay-Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest
For
in
those
peace.
of you.
Rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Big L.
One of the
That was the
dopest.
sensei.
One of the dopest. Yes.
Big L was who put Jay-Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Honeycombs and AKA Diddy.
Is it because he is Diddy's confidant after what seems like a rough past few days for singer and rapper Sean Diddy Combs? Jaguar Wright is back in her hot seat and is supposedly spilling the facts on who could be next on the feds list.
And this, that, and don't play no, and she said, and don't play no this record, and she said, and don't play no Jay-Z records. They said Sean Carter was on the phone within an hour saying, if you pay any attention to anything she's saying, it's gonna be, we'll handle her. Please keep playing these New York records.
Yes, yes.
It was wild. It was wild. But this was a grown man with a very, 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 very naive girl. I'm not saying that she wasn't a city girl, but a 14-year-old girl mentally cannot contend with a 28, 29-year-old man.
According to the R&B singer, it seems to be a close call that law enforcement will poach Jay-Z next, given his close affiliation and ties with P. Diddy. Why, here's what you need to know.
Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning, gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, I speak for a reason. When you see this bullshit, this motherfucking game with people that you love, that you like, you know, it's too many coincidences.
Too many. You
Honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too.
Mm.
And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
she was getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the is going on that 250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like the fact that he, I'm just saying, the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the gives a shit? 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
The disturbing charges that singer-songwriter Jaguar Wright made against some of the biggest names in the music industry have put her in the spotlight. Recently, Wright is exposing Jay-Z and Diddy for their decades-long history as sex trackers, obers, and manipulators for Hollywood elites as she moves from hotel to protect her life.
It ain't worth $250K. That's gotta be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit $250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter. Now, she was getting $2 million a quarter, but then she got, you got going on that's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter. That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I would never want that.
Exactly.
But their father is the... He the...
Jaguar has been alerting us for some time that Diddy and Jay-Z's standing in the business isn't entirely spotless, especially in light of Sha Diddy Combs' long-standing attempts to manipulate young artists and coerce young ladies into doing dubious activities for powerful Hollywood figures, and Jay's history of manipulating his wife Beyoncé.
But people don't know the reality of Total, and the reality of Total is that Kima Dyson started that group. Puffy got into the mix later. Her mom was like their manager. Her sister Vita was with Irv Gotti before Ashanti got there. Like, these were girls who were making their bones in the game. They were making deals. They were getting deals. Like, and they did this before Puffy came. Their name was breaking before Puffy got involved. Then Puffy got involved, and then the next thing you know, Missy gets involved. And when Missy got involved, everything changed. But what I hated more than anything was how Kima Dyson kind of got ostracized from the entity that she was damn near responsible for creating because she wasn't gay. Because she was straight. Because she had a husband, because she had children, because they had a family, because they had a business. And then the next thing you know, here come Puffy, Diddy, dirty money.
Yeah,
real fast.
They did nothing either.
I mean,
Danny the King, nothing. Like, his groups do nothing. Like, they start off good, but I believe it's him. He's the number one denominator, you know what I mean?
Hey, Clive Davis's artists kind of experience the same things as Angie Stone.
And so right now, Will alleges that Sha Diddy Combs and Z have made her and her husband their targets, compelling them to go into hiding and practically live what practically means underground.
Oh, baby, y'all playing.
So, we ended up having to leave early. We got a phone call from a trusted source. We had to leave because somebody was coming up the service elevator for us in an hour. And I'm glad I still have friends in Vegas. So then they tried to stall out our luggage because we weren't allowed to take our luggage down. The bellman had to take it. Our luggage was rifled through and robbed from the time it came down from the suite to the car. They kept trying to keep us there. I had to press the issue to get my car, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers doing too much. If I want to check out early, I should be able to check out early. Oh, well, this is only happening because you're checking out, early. What do you mean because I'm checking out early? If I want to check out early, I should be able to check out early.
Right.
You starting to make it sound like you're trying to keep me here. Is there a reason why you're trying to keep me here? See, there's a moment when North Philly just kicks right in. I'm sitting there talking to the valet guy. Ma'am, I don't know why it's taking so long to get your car. It usually doesn't take this long. And I looked at him and I said, I want you to understand something. You getting me my car right now is good for you. Because if they come, I'm gonna grab you and hold you close. And you gonna get touched right with me. Now go get my motherfucking car. And you knew I wasn't playing. Oh, you don't wanna get my car? When the motherfuckers come, you gonna be my shield, baby. Kevlar! Got my car. You were able to finally get to the luggage. He had to go and track the luggage down. Couldn't find the bellman that had our shit. He went on break. So he came up to the room and took our shit to bring our shit downstairs to meet us in the lobby with the car. But while he took our shit, he went on break. I made enough noise. We did what we had to do. We got back in the desert.